I just wanna be hurt so bad. Believing. What up, guys? I'm back at it again. I'm alive. Okay, can I hear myself now? Yeah, that's better. Something you sympathize. Cause when I'm leaving, da 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 da. Need my mind. Everything. It's mine. I'll come to spy and cheat for Sunday. Good. Come cheat. I'm not working on the board right now. I'm working on the story, so I'm just out here bobbing before work. Does Peach diet? No, Peach doesn't diet. An 88 floor. I don't know what to do. Oh, brother. Okay. I was just renaming this. How's the big cheese? The big cheese, dude. If you want some big cheese, you let me know. I can get you any kind of cheese. Sorry, I was writing all the cheese. Well, I need cash so I could go get you cheese. So you just need to let me know what you want. God, chapter 4's had a lot. Damn, dude. Okay. Nah, not a new haircut. I wish I had a new haircut. Ugh. How's work? Do you really? Shit. Kool-Aid. Oh yeah. Huh. See ya, brother. I'll see you Sunday. I'm cooking. I'm cooking a campaign here. I'll see you later. What up, dude? What up? I am actually working on my D&D campaign right now. So, I'm setting up for my Sunday session, so if you want to come check me out. Can you hear me? Okay, I just had to make sure you hear me cuz I just moved to a new house and all my settings are janked up, so yeah, I have a session coming up on Sunday with my party and I'm just doing some prep work right now. So, I I can tell you what essentially happened. So the party revived the forest dragon, and now the forest dragon's protecting him from an undead army marching towards the Harper base. And Ozen is a phoenix bird who's also on the who's working with the undead inquisitor to take Treebeard, and they're trying to knock out all the. Oh yeah, they're trying to destroy the Harper Central base. So um, it's a lot in, and this is all homebrewed. So I'm writing everything myself. I have like several inspirations. It's One Piece. What's the but Mistborn? Obviously D&D, Baldur's Gate. But yeah, it's been a really fun story. I love being a DM, but I want to be a player again. I want to bring that chaos back. I love being chaotic. So I can zoom in. I'm actually just writing. I'm not working on the board right now. But this is Rowan the Forest Dragon. Um this is the Inquisitor who can revive the dead. This is a dragon they fought in the past and killed. He was able to revive it, but the flesh was falling off, and now it's all bones. And then this is Ozen, the Phoenix. The main villain of the story is Tiamat. So, and these are all my characters, all my players, I should say. I think they have fun. So So I can't tell. I would tell you the whole premise of the story, but one of the players is actually my wife, and she's in the other room, and she can hear everything I'm saying. So I would tell you the actual thing of it, but I can't. But essentially, I party wiped everyone at the beginning of the story because Tiamat killed them all, and then they were reborn into their true selves. So is yours a homebrew too? Dude, I love that. Yeah, homebrewing is really fun. It's because the thing is, you don't follow anything, and like honestly, I think the best thing about homebrew is coming up with things on the spot. Um, so the funniest thing my campaign has done, um, I made him go through. I essentially made him go through the Dante's Inferno, and they they were in the desert biome, and they were all out of water, so they decided to drink their own piss to keep themselves replenished. And then they were offering their pee to other people who were also in that same hell biome. A little wild. Mm, yeah, they're a crazy bunch. Essentially, how I ended my last session was uh they awoken the dragon. This guy's gay. Okay, maybe if you were more around Jaden. How I ended my last camp, the last session was they awoken the dragon. He was a human form. Your, what's your campaign based around? Ooh. Oh shit. Dude, that is a sick concept. That's actually dope as shit. How do I join your campaign? I won't metagame, I promise. What up, Jaden? You just come here to call me gay too? You called me gay on Twitch. Now you're over here. Dude, that's sick. That's actually sick. Have you been watching House of Dragon, Jaden? Dude, okay, Tarragon, dude. This is such a sick campaign. Dude, this is a sick concept. Holy shit. This is God, that would be sick as hell. I would definitely DM this campaign. This yeah, I like um the whole Citadel thing. Um there is someone that so when I total wipe party totally killed what is it called? Total party wipe, total whatever, I killed everyone. Um they were sent so in this land there's a ton, it's broken out into several states. I'll show you. I hand drew this map. uh, let's see, I call it Creo. um Clear last basic grid. No, how do I do this again? See, oh, party wipe, thank you. Pull room. I had him fight the fifth Inquisitor last time called Loki, and they hated him. So here's my map I drew. If it ever loads. Okay, I'm gonna move these guys over out of the map because I don't want them to disappear on me. I haven't had even a zero, dude. So yeah, these are my maps I drew. So they all started here in the city of Press. So when they first died, it was just a town. But in 9 months, Tiamat was able to turn it into a full city and hustle and bustling, and like there's a lot of secret of like how were they able to do that and why Press is like super interesting to her. But essentially they've been fighting gods. They've already taken out Medusa. Well, she's not technically a god, she's a deity, but they all have their own fates and they're all different and they're all inspired. So one of my people, his name is Yorg. He's a half orc, half human, or Yorg, yeah. His god gave him the ability to turn into this a rock elemental. And essentially Tiamat's after something called God's soul. So what they learned is if Tiamat's able to grab God's soul, she could reset the whole universe and become God herself. And God's soul is the last piece that God left to other gods, to like a little piece of him before he passed away. So essentially it's this thing that sucks up souls. I'm trying to remember everyone. My wizard is they what do they do again? they listen to the Dark Void. Yeah, essentially it's a race against time, but they finally figured out that Tiamat doesn't have God's soul because they have it and she wants it. Um so a plot twist I put in is the king's actually corrupt and has been dead for years, and it's actually just a puppet for Tiamat. And then she turned herself into a human, and she is trying to marry the king. So eventually, she could take power of this land. Um, but she, essentially the crown is the government. They have 7 inquisitors. One inquisitor is not present, so they're all ranked. Let me tell it. I wrote a lot, so give me 1 second. Where is this? Yeah, I have like 7 inquisitors. They've been able to kill one so far only, and they killed the weakest one. So yeah, they've been able to. Oh no, they killed the not the one of the weakest ones. They killed Sable. I think I gotta put that he's dead. There's one that literally it turns into magma. Another one I had to rename them because one of my person's names is their name's actually Ash, so I had to name him A. But if he touches anything, he could turn into ash. So essentially, like Thanos, snap him. He's the 3rd strongest. Akin is the 2nd strongest, and then Revan is. We found out one of the Harper's brothers, and then Loki is the 5th. Sable's dead. He was able to control Ghost, and then Vixen controls the dead. And the number 1 guy, I know I wrote his name. No, what was his name? Yeah, they're fighting big baddies. Oh God, where is it? Oh yeah, the number 1 Inquisitor's name is called Berserker. I gotta write that down. Yeah, I use notation to help me write and type out. If I want one, dude, hell yeah, dude. I'll drop my Discord name right now. I love talking to other people about D&D. I gotta go to my profile. Give me 1 second. Friends. What is my Discord name? I don't remember. Oh. Yeah, just drop me your Discord name. I'll add you real quick. Yeah, I can also DM you. I'm going to add you right now. Sorry, I had an idea and I started writing. Trust me, I'm not copying anything he said. You told me. I just love. Okay, I sent you a request. Okay, I just don't know how to start this campaign because the last campaign just started so abruptly. It just ended so abruptly. Like the fight started and now it's total war and the undead's marching. Welcome to the stream, everybody. If you like to just talk about D&D nerdy shit, stay around and talk. My guy Targon has stayed and we just been BSing. It's been a good time. Love to talk everything D&D. So it's 7 like a heartbeat. Bum ba da dum bum. Cool. I just saw you accepted me. Okay. Oh no. Wait for the program to respond. Rhythm. Me behind me. Living heartbeat. Dum dum da dum 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 ba da dum bum. I wish I could get rid of Microsoft Edge. My game locked out. I got. Dude, you got some dope people. Throwing up. Dude, my server is not as intense as yours. Yeah, I'm. I got. I'm definitely gonna read this during my break. At work. I just really have to focus on writing. But I would definitely read it, dude. That's. I know I'll probably DM you about it, just because. Honestly, love it. Oh shit. Okay, I'm trying to get my board back up. The creator's moment. I'm trying to see how I can start it, but seriously, if you want, you should come check out the stream on Sunday. We are streaming at 4 Mountain Standard Time. So I like to send little, and you can see how I run my campaign. And honestly, if you want I invite your friends to come watch. We just honestly have fun. I have a lot of house rules. The whole premise of my campaign is I don't want to make it extremely difficult. I wanted people to have fun, and I want to be able to get my story out there. So, and that's the best part about it. DM. I don't plan on killing anyone on purpose. If I start rolling nat 20s and I accidentally hurt someone, or and that's not my fault. Which I actually had one week where I almost killed everyone with just hellhounds. Okay, we're back. Yeah. You have those sessions where literally the weakest things almost kill everybody. It's not a good time. Tears. Stay in the kingdom of fear. Let me read what I have so far. So, the creators small were Ozen and Vixen. Vexen? It's not Vixen, it's Vexen. Don't have AI check for your grammar. It's awful. For one impossible second, the whole battlefield goes silent. Ooh. Oh. Oh, I just gave myself shivers. What I just wrote. I can't say it again because my wife's in the other thing and I wanted to. Mm. No, I got chills because I can't read this because I'm like, ooh, I wrote that and then I'm like, I think about it. Oh, she's got code DM, huh? Dude, that's interesting. Yeah, no. Yeah. Honestly, I love being a DM. I do, but I miss being a player. Like I just my party's thrown so many wrenches in my plots, and it's just fun pivoting. But I want to give that pain to someone else too. So I'm thinking. I think I know where I want to go with this. Okay. Okay. Hold up. Hold up. Okay. I think I know what I'm gonna do. I think I have it. I think I have it here. I think. I think I'm cooking now. I think I'm cooking. Yeah. Why? Ugh. Okay, I think I think I have it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. It's coming together now. We got this. Let's look for some things. I gotta change my thing. Okay. Okay, Rowan. We're gonna start. This is how we're gonna start. But are these my important characters? Yeah. Drop. Do I need anyone? Yeah. Okay, bringing him out. Bitches. Yeah, so the wall's fallen, and now the undead's marching to Treebeard. The Harvard's gonna hold them off, and I think I'm gonna send them on on something to repair, so they can repair it. Looks at the room. Yep, they're gonna go on the. They're gonna go repair the wall. Take this from the dark route. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The staircase. Don't you just love when you're like, oh yeah, and then starting to come out with a fight? Yeah, exactly. I have a puzzle here for them, so beyond the doors. I need. Oh yeah, okay. Sorry, I'm trying to place some fights perfectly. Okay. To restore. This is where. Yeah, I'm also creating a stat block. Honestly, what I do, this is where AI is really nice. I help them. I get AI to create a stat block for me, using certain levels, so it does all the math for me, and then I go in and edit like certain things. Like I'm like, I don't like that this is part, so I change that. So I would recommend doing that. It's really good. Like this is where AI comes into handy with stat blocks, because stat blocks is my hardest thing too. Yeah, just have AI create it and then just go in and change the things you don't like. Because one time I created a stat block for like for Medusa, and it gave her like her HP was like 900. I'm like, no, These guys are only level 3. I'm like, I'm not gonna have him buy a level 900, a monster with 900 HP. That's crazy. So I had to reduce it. So essentially, I just change. So they have to go collect some things. They have to go collect the root to restore the wall. Yeah, I had to reduce it because honestly, she wasn't the big bad, but she was the big bad of the region. But she wasn't the big bad. She had goons that really collect her treasure for her. I'm just waiting for my AI to create my stat block. Yeah, dude. I would if you live stream. Like, where are you using to do the D&D? Is it in person or is it going to be online format? Oh, okay. Hold up. Dude, that sucks. I hate that. I'm glad I've had one person dip out of my campaign. It's because he couldn't work nights, or he started working nights. But honestly, I started working nights, and I don't think he was really into it. So I'm like, it's okay. But my party, I think we've been together. Let me go ask Bailey. How long have we been doing D&D? Like this party? It's been like a year, right? Almost like 2 years. Did we start last summer? Yeah. So essentially, we started almost a year and a half. I wouldn't say a year and a half ago because I think we started in May or April. So we went. I think for the first year we were in person, and I was like creating. Yeah, we're in person for like the first 11 sessions. Now I'm on session 22, so 11 sessions later, we are like still going. They hit the halfway mark of my story earlier this year. It's only been a year, so like yeah, we've done 22 sessions in a year. It's a commitment, and I appreciate them. Dude, you gotta have 3 elves though. Who's gonna be your tank? You need your tank. Okay, so you have your Dragonborn. That's Paladin. I think Dragonborn Paladins are the funniest thing because that's what I went as first. Huh. I don't care about that. Yeah, Tarragon, tell all your friends about me. Like, have them follow. Yeah, 4 Mountain Standard Time. So I don't know where you're at. So it's gonna be 5 o'clock your time. Yo, what's up, Alex? Out here writing some D&D, dog. I know it's you, Alex. I know who Buckland H Thunder is. You're mine. Okay. I think I have my session ready. You're gonna get it published, dude. That'll be sick. I I'm dude. I would run that campaign. And what do you mean you're in the same boat as me? Yeah, yeah. Ooh, okay, hold up. I'm gonna have one of like I told you, one of my so this guy's a phoenix, and this is a fire elemental that one of my party members controls. So something fun's gonna happen on Sunday with that. TBD, dude. TBD. I got
to work on this voice. Hold up.
I wish I could change my voice.
Voice isn't over.
Hello.
Okay, listen here. We are done.
I wish I could program different settings for my voice. Also legit, I've just been sitting here having them in my pockets listening. Tower conversations while working. Dude, I feel that. I don't work till 2, so I'm just, or so it'll be 3 o'clock your time. Oof, that's rough. Oh gosh. Yeah, I work from 2 to 10, so. Oh shit. Okay. Wow. Heads. Uh. So I have with this. I plan the monsters. I don't. I don't want to. The reason I have a certain number of monsters is I always like to plan them. Just because sometimes we will just be ending up fighting for like 2 hours if I did like dice roll encounters. It's just so hard. Like I do like dice roll encounters like with certain events, but with monsters I don't do it. I just don't like that aspect, and my whole session would be eaten up just fighting instead of progressing the story. Sorry, I was cooking and I just started typing. Yeah, um that's just my issue. It's because if I do those encounters, people are we'll just end up 2 hours fighting, and my party like it's all based on rolls too. Like if they're not able to hit them, and their AC's like 16, it's hard to get a 16. It's really hard to get a 16 sometimes, even with your plus stuff. So that's all. That's my hot take. I just wrote some heat, some fuego. For I want to be yours. Yeah, I just wrote some heat. Oh god. I just put a twist in there that I was just typing, so I wasn't ignoring you. It was just like it just started coming. A word vomit starts coming out. Okay, let's see. Yeah, yeah. I put a twist in there, and they're gonna think something's gonna happen, but it's not really gonna happen. Yeah, dude, I'm down. Oh, Ash, dude, I am cooking. I am cooking. I took an energy drink. I'm cooking before work. Have fun. Oh man, fast. Thanks. Yeah, this is. I haven't. This has been really fun prepping for this session. It's on the fire. It's on the fire. Ooh, dude, I just love that part of your campaign. It's so good. Nah, dude, I'm good. I really like that. The idea is so good. I have her already as a queen, so yeah. Would you start reading the lore? It's gonna suck you in after each paragraph. Yeah, yeah, dude. I'm excited to read it. Like I said, I have two 30-minute breaks, and that's really I don't go on social media. I look at I catch up on my text, and then I watch TV. But I would definitely read it. What up, Nate? Just I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't let them know that the Citadel's evil. I really like your plots. Get up. Dude, I just wrote some heat. Ooh. Honestly, this is why I live stream and like write, because sometimes people give me some good ideas. Like I didn't take anything, but like just the inspiration. The inspiration, dude. Oh god. Okay. I think you could, but also like that's part of the Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, I have something big's gonna be revealed this week. I just keep writing he after he. crazy. Okay. Okay, let's see. Chew. Bruh, I don't know why I keep writing heat right now. Maybe it's heat, maybe it's ass. Maybe this could be just completely ass. I don't know, but I think this is really good. Dude, Tarragon, I am cooking right now. Bruh. Are you still here, Tarragon? Or are you gone? Oh, Darkos, did you join? Have you been here too? Nice, welcome in. I think I wrote some really good stuff. I really think I did. I think this is a huge turning point in my campaign. Also, I think my app just closed. This is what happens when you start writing and definitely forget about. It's your code. Oh, this is your wife. Well, nice to meet you. We just been chattering away. He's been talking about a story, and I'm low key really. It's sick. Okay. Yeah, I told him that you better catch my stream. I don't know how. I could definitely share. I could definitely send it to you on TikTok if you're following me when I go live. There's we it we typically start around 4. I get everything set up, but we typically start like 10 or 15 minutes after. So just don't be busy around 4 Mountain Standard Time. I don't think this is my battle maps I wanted. Yeah, Sunday. Sunday is when I'm doing it. Did we not make the? I need to rename the session now. I can't name it this because. Originally, I called this session Rowan the Protector, but it's not about them. I normally when I write a story of where I want to go, and then it totally diverts. So now I'm in a different session. So I'm calling this session the Winning Roots. Actually, I'm gonna call it the Winning Fire because something else happened. Session 22. Cool. Sweet. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Tarragon. I changed my thing to my session's called the Wind and Fire. There we go. Nice. Thanks, dude. I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to. Okay, if I get the battle maps created today, and then I can do character development, because I'm gonna do a lot of. I still have to do one more prep. So I wrote the story. That's like kind of the hardest part. Now I need to go and build the world in tabletop. .5 feet. This is the other thing I use AI for. I use AI to help me build my battle maps, and I kind of tweak it. So. Yeah, the port town for me was definitely press. Well. Oh, okay. Cool. No doubt. I gotta. It's generating all my images right now. You think I could I wonder if I could share that with you. Okay, let me see if I could share this with you. Where is this game capture auto? Capture a specific window. Not tabletop. Right here. Nothing's loading. I'm trying to share right now. Notation. Capture any full. Yeah, it's not letting me share my screen. That stinks. Dang. I'll just show you my battle maps. Let's see. Specific window. Where's Google Chrome? That's actually crazy that doesn't let me share my, what's it called? Final counter, burning wall. Okay, we have the chamber. Okay, that's dope. Okay, cool. I can. Can you make 2 more battle maps of trial 3 and cool. Okay, I have my battle maps ready. Oh, bad. Cool. I have all the battle maps done. I know. Where's your ball? Oh, I'm leaving. Cool. I have oh shit. I gotta go return shit. Hear my voice. Okay. La- la- Dude, this is so sick. Sweet. Okay. Dope, 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 dope. No doubt, no doubt. Okay. I think I'm done. I think the preps, the writing's done. That's good. Now I just need to set up my board, which sometimes it takes me a long, long time because I'm always writing and trying to set up my board at the same time, and I get distracted. But now I wrote, and this is what my session's going to be called. I'm just going to give you little snippets because I don't really want. I'm going to give you like titles of different things just to get you a little more hype. These are all things that are happening. The reason I'm sending them is because I don't want to ruin anything for the person that's playing. Oh, and then I'll drop one more thing. Vexen is one of my inquisitors. So that's what is. So these are just headers for like things that happened at different times. What you think, Tarragon? Just these little snippets. Okay, that's perfect. Yeah, my last session was pretty fun for me because I was playing Loki and I loved playing the Trickster, but everyone. Yeah, hopefully it goes great. But then again, things never go planned, especially with your party. Diverts. Love it, but it's going to happen. I just know it. But, okay, I got to get ready for work, so I'll catch you later. Thanks for vibing.